All right, class, it's come to my attention that some of you may not know how to find the comments that I add to your papers. So I thought I'd take this time to show you how to find that and then also do some formatting and show you how to format your papers. So I have here an example student essay. It is a sensory essay. And as you can see, it has a title page, it has text, but it's not set up with MLA formatting. So I thought I'd show you how to do that. So first of all, we have 1-inch margins. So you can see that by going to the ruler. Now if any of you can't see the ruler on your document, you just go to the menu bar up here on your Word document. There's several. Home is usually where it opens up to, so you'll see where you can change your font and that kind of stuff. If your margins, or if you want to see the ruler, you go to View, and then you click on this button that says Ruler. So if I took it off, you can see that my document doesn't have the ruler. Click on that, it has the ruler. That's how it goes. If you want to make sure that your margins are correct, you can go to Page Layout. There should be a button for margins, and then we're using normal, which is 1 inch all around, top, left, bottom, right. All of them are 1 inch. So we're already there. So that's good. Now if I wanted to change some formatting issues, so for instance this document should be double spaced, and I've already typed everything. So I'm going to go over to Home. We'll get there to that in a second. But I'm going to go to Home. I'm going to select All. And then I'm going to go to the section that's called Paragraph. And you can do this a number of ways. You could click on this icon here and go to 2. Or you can click on this arrow and open up the paragraph formatting window. From there, we're going to make sure that the space before and after is 0. And we're going to go to line spacing and double space. So we can see that that is now double spaced, and we don't have any extra spaces in between, so that's good. Have a happy baby here. And then finally our title page, for MLA formatting, it needs to have the title, the person's name, and then some space in between, and your course number, my name, and the date. So we're going to just move those down so you can see. And then we'll add a header. So you can do this by inserting, oh, it's not there, sorry. So to add the header, you can go up to the top of your page in the gray area where that 1 inch is and double click, and it will open up the headers, and it will also open up this header and footer tools design. And we're going to go to page number, header and footer tools, page number, top of the page. So that's where we're at. And our page number should be on the right hand side, so we're going to go ahead and go down to plain number 3. So it puts the page number over on the right hand side, and we're going to type the last name. So your last name should be right next to that page number. Now on MLA formatting, the first page does not have a page number, so we're going to go up here to header and footer tools. Right underneath it, there should be a box that says different first page. We're going to click on that, and then we'll close the header and footers. So notice there's no page number, no last name on the first page, but if we scroll down to the second page, we see last name and page 2, and it will continue to page 3 and so on and so forth. Okay, so if you get your paper back and it looks just like this, as in it doesn't have any comments, you don't see where I have done anything, It's an easy fix. I've added comments to anybody's paper that you have received back, and you will continue to receive back papers as we go. You're going to go up here to your menu bar, and there is an option that says review, and we're going to click on review. There's proofing, language, comments, and tracking. We're going to go to tracking, and over here there's a drop down menu. It says original. It might say original in show markup or final. It might say final. We're going to actually click on final show markup, and as you can see, my comments and changes show up on the right hand side. So if I scroll down, they would come in these little bubbles on the right hand side. It'll say comment and then my initials and a number. So this MT2 or MT1 just means it's my first comment on the page. So it has my initials and the number 1, and you could see as you scroll down, there are comments all the way down. So a couple things. You'll see highlighted areas, and so that just means that I'm commenting about the highlighted areas specifically. You'll also see these little purple, sometimes red or blue dashes on the side. If it doesn't have a comment next to that dash, that means that some change has been made. So if we look over on that line, we can see there's a comma after odor, and so that is a change that I made. I added that comma. It wasn't there before. So you could continue to do that. If you look at these little lines here, you could go to that line and go, oh, okay, here's a comma that was added. And then there's also times when I delete things. So for instance, in this, it says deleted but. That means that the student had written but it should be by. Or I might have added, you'll see underlined elements. But there are times that it'll show the deletion or a formatting change, which you can see up here. So formatted space after. So I've taken away the spaces after paragraphs. I have added Times New Roman font, and I've made the spacing double. So it shows that in the formatting. So that's basically what you'll see when you get comments. You'll see the little bubbles with my comments in them. You'll see these lines on the side to show when I've made changes. You'll see deletions and formatting changes. So if you have any more questions, feel free to send me an email or give me a call. Otherwise, we'll see you in the discussion board. All right. Bye.